gosh, I forgot to change that. Whoops, hold on. Turn this off, turn this on. I probably forgot to do some other thing, but that's okay. We're not gonna worry about it. Unless it's bad for the stream. Hi. Hi, everyone. I don't know what happened, but like, I started feeling sick. I started feeling sick, like, maybe it was like last Friday, maybe? Thursday or Friday? I am not feeling great. Right now, I'm kind of going back and forth between, of like it's too hot, but then if I take my sweater off, then I'm too cold. I'm having a hard time having a decent body temperature. So I'm gonna settle with the too hot for now. Thank you guys for the follows, welcome. But yeah, I'll try my best today. It's a struggle. I was worried I wasn't gonna be able to stream today, but I really wanted to push through. I'm gonna find a time to reschedule Sunday stream sometime this week. I have like multiple appointments this week. Multiple appointments on multiple days. So I have to work around all of my different appointments. Adulting. Hard. How's everyone? Is it Monday? It's Monday. Gross. Monday. Today I woke up, felt sick, practiced Chinese. I'm trying to learn my pronunciation before I move forward with any more vocab. Practice pronunciation. And didn't really do anything else. How was everyone's day so far? Hope it was alright. Sin, don't lick me. I'm gonna give you germs. 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 Blizzard warnings? Really? Damn. Oh, Pisces. Thought I was gonna stream tomorrow. I don't even. What's my fucking schedule? My schedule for this week was Sunday, Monday, Wednesday. But I think I might stream tomorrow too. I think I might have time tomorrow. I have a fever. No fever. My stomach has been very sensitive. I thought it was like, maybe I ate something bad, but I didn't eat anything bad. It's not food poisoning or anything, but my stomach has been very sensitive. Very nauseous. Very not good. And then feeling tired and weak. Body hurt in some places. It might just be like a common cold kind of thing, or a minor virus or something. That's the best guess I have. I have my water though. Hydrating. Hi, engineering. Hello. Welcome to the stream. I wish I could be at my best, but I am not. And I was thinking about maybe getting a Switch too in the new Pokemon game. P or something. Uku said she liked it a lot, and I know a lot of other people liked it a lot. It's like Animal Crossing. And I have over 400 hours in Animal Crossing. So I know I would like it, but it's just such an investment. Like the Switch 2. It's because I don't play a lot of Switch games, and I'd only use it to play Poco Pia. I don't know. Cause how much is a Switch? Switch 2. Oh my god. What are these prices? What the hell is this? There's some prices that are over $1,000 in Canadian currency. The lowest price I see is $630 Canadian. That's the cheapest one I see. Oh my god. That's so much money. And then like the game itself is probably close to $100. I'm gonna say it's probably 90 or $100. So that's like close to $800, which is only 200 short of 1,000. Like what? Global memory shortage? Because of AI, man. Fuck AI. Jesus. I'm just... Sorry. I might be a little grumpy. I might be a little grumpy. It's just annoying being sick. It's annoying because, like, on a normal day, I already sometimes feel sick, depending if I have like a Hashimoto's flare up or not. It's a gamble. Will I have a flare up today or not? And then getting sick is like, it's so annoying. Chronically ill plus being sick. Shit, bro. I guess if I want to get a Switch 2, I will 100% have to wait for prices to go down. 100%. This is what we're all thinking of, guys. Yeah. I feel like... Sorry, this is more general stuff, but I feel like it's a crazy concept to be a VTuber or like doing any VTubing medium and support generative AI. Because like real artists are the backbone of our community. Like they make our models, they make our assets, they make our backgrounds, they make like everything. So no, it's crazy. Crazy. Hi, trash can. Hello. Nintendo Switch is like 100 to 200 or 300 depending on or a used one. Used one, really? Well, those switches have only been out for less than a year. Second-hand one, maybe. AI art is... It's soulless, guys. I don't know. So, like, I've studied art basically my whole life. I have 2 college degrees in art and design. One of the main things that makes art is the humanization of it, the human creativity that comes from it, the art of imperfection and human error and mistakes, and how every artist will have a slightly different art style. But when it's made by a bunch of zeros and ones and coding or whatever, it's, I don't even know, generative AI works. It loses its humanity, and there's no soul. There's no meaning. There's anything there. Also, for those of you who don't know, there's a difference between normal AI and generative AI. Generative AI like generates art, words, music, etc. And then like other kinds of AIs are just like normal artificial intelligence, like in a lot of video games like PvE game modes, there's a lot of games use AI as in artificial intelligence in the NPCs and stuff. Like those kinds of AIs are not generative, and that's actually made by stuff. ChatGPT is generative. ChatGPT, guys, don't use ChatGPT. You can look this up if you want. Don't use ChatGPT to look this up, by the way. But ChatGPT will give you false information, and it uses a ton of water resources. And I don't know if you guys know this, but water resources is really important for humankind and all creatures on Earth. Water is a precious resource that we need for things to be able to be alive on this planet, and we need to stop using ChatGPT. It's using up a lot of water, a lot of resources that could go to important things. Avoid it at all costs. Yeah. Oh, the internet is so annoying. Have you guys noticed? Sorry, I'm so ranting right now. Have you guys noticed this? But whenever you have an opinion and you put the opinion on the internet, there will be tons of people who will purposefully not understand you. There's just, I don't know. So, you hate pancakes! That's exactly it. And this is not the situation, but like, this is one of my opinions that I don't care. I don't care if you disagree with me. I don't care if people try to cancel me over. I will not support generative AI ever. And you should not either. It's not a good future for us. It's not a good future for humankind. Never post anything on social media, literally. You know that also kind of sucks though? It's like that concept of never posting things that you have interest in, because there will always be people who will go out of their way to try to make you feel like shit for liking something harmless. And it like discourages people from being enthusiastic and sharing about things that they like with others, especially online and like online communities. That's that part of the internet we gotta that's gotta go. That's gotta go, man. Hello. Hi. Road to 100, let's go. I'm so sorry about the loss of the streak. When the daylight savings, did anyone else get fucked by daylight savings? I got fucked, so my whole sleep schedule switched to I went to being nocturnal again. But I've forced my way back over the last week. I did it. I did it. But yeah, I hope to be streaming around this time. Sometimes between like 4 and 6 p.m. 4 and 6 p.m. Pacific time. I'd really like to keep that consistency the best I can. You have to deal with that. Nintendo wants money. Yes, Nintendo is a company and they want money. Oh yeah, international tariffs, especially to the US, is also a problem. I don't know what the tariffs are like in Canada. What's the sleep schedule? Oh man, I don't know. Oh man, I don't know. I don't know. Man, I'm such a mess right now. You know how people are like, would you still love me if I were a worm? Fuck that question. Would you still love me if I were a complete mess? Cause that's what we are. That's what I am. Also platonic love, by the way. Love you platonically 5 ever, because 5 is bigger than 4. Oh. Thanks guys, I appreciate it. Well, 8 ever? 8 ever would be great because it's infinity. If I were a girl failure, I girl failure sometimes, but I try really hard not to. But it doesn't always work out, but I try my best. Even if I were homeless, jeez. Well, 6, 7 ever. No. No. Thank you, Clutch, for the resub, by the way. Thank you. Even if I streamed on Twitch. Didn't realize that. Yeah. That's why 8 is such a good number. Oh, I have to write that down. Hold on. I forgot. I was writing down things. So as I'm studying Chinese, I'm also learning more about Chinese culture. And I learned that 8 in Chinese is a lucky number. And I find that super ironic because ever since I was really young, 8 has always been my favorite number. And I didn't even know that 8 was a lucky number in Chinese culture. But ever since I was like, started learning numbers, I was like, huh? Is that crazy? Yeah. 8 is favorite number since young child. Aren't I Chinese? I am, but I grew up in America. I grew up in a very American community with not any diversity or other Chinese people. It was... I think it was all white people. Oh no, don't worry about me. I moved to Canada. Canada's great, by the way. Canada. I'm Canadian now, yeah. Kind of. Don't think they got the number 4 in elevators, really? That's crazy. Yeah, 4 is the unlucky number because Su is like death, right? Su. What are we doing today? I don't know, I'm just talking. I feel like shit, but I wanted to be here. I wanted to be here anyways because I felt bad for canceling stream and I don't like canceling streams. Even though I don't feel good, I still don't like canceling them. I don't like canceling them. And I don't like taking time off because then I feel like I'm letting everyone down. It's like, well, you expect me to be streaming and making other content during the week and I have to cancel because I don't feel good, and then it's like, no, Yuchi's not there anymore. Oh man, that's actually a weird concept that I'm still finalizing in my brain, but I realized this a little while ago that, well, people, I don't want this to sound ignorant, but I think it's more of like I was not aware of this concept that, oh my gosh, people actually like to watch my streams and look forward to watching my streams, so when I cancel unexpectedly, they might be disappointed or upset. Yeah, I don't mean for that to sound ignorant. It's just a concept that I have only recently started fully conceptualizing. Even though I've been streaming for, oh my god, I don't even know how long. I started streaming as a VTuber in 21, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the 6th year. I think last year is when I started. I like finally understood, like, oh, wait, people actually look forward to going to my streams and actually pay attention to when I'm streaming. So when I cancel and I don't tell anyone that I canceled, then people are confused or upset. So I've tried to make a better effort into making announcements of if I do have to cancel, then I send messages in the chats. In like the YouTube and Twitch chat, I have the message pinned. And then I say that I have to cancel stream, and I also make announcement in my Discord and a thing. Stream, cancel stream, hoping they're okay. Yeah, that is true. When I used to watch like a ton of Hololive, I would also feel concerned if one of the girls had to cancel stream. Be like, oh no, I hope they're okay. I would never feel mad at them. Yeah. Hard to catch streams because of schedule. Yeah. Some people's schedules just don't really match up with mine. Which is why VODs are really nice, so people can watch VODs. Thank you, Rex. I appreciate it. Crew, thank you for follow. Welcome. Oh, yeah, right. So today we are... What was I doing? Clips 2? Oh, for like watching VTubers if you don't have a lot of time. Watching clips. True. You guys should clip my streams more. Also, I don't know. I feel like that. I don't know if I'm like super clippable because I'm. Maybe I fail as like a streamer, content creator in a sense of like I don't purposefully go for like clip baiting. I don't think that's the right word. Clip farming, that's the word. I don't specifically go for clip farming where I try to do like shock factors of like, what? No, that's crazy. I'm just kind of here to vibe. So I guess I don't know. I'm not super clippable, but what the fuck was I saying? Yeah. Anyone has permission to like clip my streams and upload clips if they want. Obviously, please don't try to clip me out of context to make me seem like I did something bad or problematic, right? That's just that. I think that's common clipper sense, but in other regards, it's fine. Yeah. Ivan, I think is how I pronounce. Hi, Ivan. Welcome. Thank you for follow. Thanks, Jeff. People are gonna do what they want. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I know there's a lot of clippers that will like try to clip VTubers out of context and try to make them seem like they were saying something problematic or something, I don't know. About crushing balls. I love crushing balls, man. Truly I do. Where's my... I have a squishy one on my desk. You can just grab it in your hand and crush it. It's a really nice feeling. To crush something in the palm of your hand. I just had a I just saw did you guys play or watch gameplay of Resident Evil Village? Resident Evil 8? It's been out for... I think it's been out for a couple years, so I'm gonna say spoilers to the game. If you haven't watched or played and you want to watch or play it, turn the volume off for a couple seconds on stream, okay? I'm gonna give you a few seconds. Turn off. R San Su Wo. Okay. There is a scene where Mother Miranda like shanks her hand into Ethan's chest, rips out his heart, and crushes it with her hand. That's the image I got in my head when I was talking about crushing balls. Okay, you guys can unmute now. Oh wait, they wouldn't be able to hear me. Okay, someone in chat, tell people who muted they can unmute now. Oddly specific, but okay. That's exactly what I thought of. I see it in my head. It's playing in my head right now. Amazing. Wow. Hi, hello, Garagpet. Hello. That's near the end, yes. To describe something. What can I say? I see a lot of things in my brain. Oh, I'm such a visual person. Is anyone else like a super visual person? Like when you think of things, you usually like see them. I talked about this. I talked about this on a recent stream. That sometimes I can be thinking about something and I see it in my brain. and I kind of like blur out what's right in front of me, and I just watch the thing that I'm thinking about in my brain. It's really dangerous when you're driving. That is not road safe. I don't really drive anymore. Maybe it's for the better. Yeah, it's not like your eyes are closed. My eyes are open and I can see like what's happening around me, but I'm seeing the thing playing visually in my brain while also seeing stuff that's happening in front of me. Yeah. There's someone, thank you for follow. Oh, there's another thing. Speaking of ASMR audios, I wanted to get a ASMR video done by this week, but I don't know if I'll be able to. I'm gonna try. I've just been feeling shitty, and I have IRL things to do. I will do my best. But I wanted to do like one ASMR video per month. Worst case scenario, I can get it done next week. I already have ideas for the April one though. It will be a really cute like Hanami date. Wouldn't that be great? Oh my god, that'd be so good. That'd be so good. And it's so beautiful, kind of romantic in a way. Let's cherry blossom together. I forget the word in Chinese. Let me look it up again. I have it here somewhere. The Chinese word for cherry blossom. Oh no, my pronunciation, I forgot. Yin Wan. Something like that. But yeah, that was my goal for this year. Is to do one ASMR video per month. Because for my ASMR roleplays, I've started writing my scripts. So I write the script, I record it, I edit it, I draw the thumbnail art for it. So those are 4 different creative things that take time. Koi, I feel like shit. How are you? It's a bit of a process, yeah. Drawing my own thumbnails, yeah. Yeah, I can't like afford to commission art all the time. So since I'm an artist, I might as well just draw it myself. I'm sick. Allie neglected taking care of me today because she didn't want to get sick too. Allie neglected me. I'm just being dramatic. Yeah, where's my tea? What the heck? I didn't receive a single cup of tea today. So sad. Thank you, Logan. I appreciate it. Over the weekend, even though I wasn't feeling good, we went to Hot Pot. On the car right there, I felt so nauseous. I thought I was gonna throw up, not gonna lie. But then I was better after. When you fill yourself with delicious meat, everything in life feels okay. Did I vomit? No. I have a pretty strong stomach. You guys ever been to Hot Pot before? I usually get I think it's called a beef brisket. It's like thinly sliced beef. That is my go-to. I kind of want to try seafood, but I also really just don't like seafood a lot just because of the smell. I feel like taste-wise seafood might be good. I mean, I've had salmon before, somewhat recently in the last month, and it was pretty okay. But the smell just always makes me gag. Even if it tastes good, it always makes me gag, and I hate it because there's a lot of good... Do you guys know anything about nutrition? Okay. Omega-3, very good nutrient or something, whatever it's called, for body, is found in a lot of fish. So I wish I was able to eat more fish and not get grossed out by the smell. Sad British noises cause no tea. Literally. Hi Otter, hello. Sushi is good. Sushi does taste good. Do you like sushi? Melting pot but no hot pot. We got a super spicy broth. We got a normal bone broth and a super spicy broth. And the super spicy broth, the spicy peppers in it. Oh my god, it hurt. Like my bottom lip was numb from how spicy it was. It hurt. It was painful. It was spicier than bulldog, which says a lot because I don't know if you guys have had bulldog before, but like a normal bulldog spiciness, that's pretty damn spicy. This spicy was spicier than bulldog. It was crazy. I don't know if I'd get it again. I don't know if I'm brave enough. Is my tongue on fire? Everything was burning, numbness. Chong, seeing hot pot too hot for you? Too spicy, huh? You know what we like doing? We like getting mild broth, like a bone broth, because bone broth is always good. Bone broth always has a lot of nutrients. You get bone broth and then you make a spicy, like, dipping sauce. I usually have like a spicy... It's like a spicy sesame oil mixed with some other things. And so you can have the mild soup base, but then you dip your food in your spicy sauce so you can have a perfect amount of spicy, but still have the delicious bone broth flavor. Yum. Love spicy, but enjoyable spicy with the cake. Thank you so much for follow. Welcome. I might skip horoscopes today. You guys wanna do tarot card readings, right? 5 times worse than bulldog? What? Really? What? Ramen restaurant in Tokyo. But there's like tons of ramen places though, outside. So there's a lot of options. I'm fighting. What's your horoscope? I mean, what's your like astrology sign? Maybe I should read astrology today. Yeah, I will. Okay, well. You convinced me. Oh, you're a Leo? One of my mods is August 8th. That's fun. Okay guys, we're doing horoscope readings now. I will read you your daily horoscope. We go on a line. Start with Aries and then go all the way to Pisces. So Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. So make sure you're listening for when your horoscope is being read, depending on what your astrology sign is. If you don't know what your astrology sign is, you can look up on the internet. All you need to know is the day and the month you were born. You could type in your birthday and ask for astrology sign, and your astrology sign will be shown to you. And that is how you find your astrology sign. Starting with Aries, that's you. Wow, that's you. Alright, so we will do daily readings. So yes, we'll start with Aries now. A new business opportunity may come your way. You aren't likely to want to commit to a permanent involvement, but you might want to take it on temporarily simply for the sake of the money. Perhaps you want to make some changes in your home, such as new furniture or paint. Whatever comes your way, you'll probably put a lot of energy into it and accomplish it all. So go for it. Sounds like a productive day for Aries. Next up we have Taurus. Your physical energy is high and your ambition is even higher. You're likely to want to turn your mind to new projects that can advance your socioeconomic status. You could spend a lot of time today gathering information and sending it out, doing whatever it takes to accomplish your goals. A number of short journeys in your neighborhood are definitely on the agenda. Pace yourself so you don't get too tired. Now we have Gemini. Practical abilities that you didn't know you possessed might suddenly appear today. You could be working behind the scenes on a project of some kind, perhaps involving earning some extra money or raising funds for a worthy cause. Your intuition is operating at a high level, so don't be surprised if you tune into the thoughts of others. Your imagination and inspiration are also on target, so make use of them. You almost asked what sign I was. Ugu did that. Ugu did that a few years ago. We were talking about astrology and she's like, so what's your sign? And I'm like, ma'am. Okay, next up we have... a Cancer horoscope. The completion of a long-term goal might have you feeling enthusiastic, energetic, and happy. You're also likely to be looking to the future, formulating ideas for other projects and discussing them with friends. Group activities could benefit you at this time and put you in touch with new people who could possibly become close to you. In the evening, go to an exciting movie. A thriller would suit you just fine. Cancers are working hard. Very nice. Alright, next we have the Leo horoscope. Leos in chat, listen up. Career matters are in the forefront of your concerns today. Opportunities for advancement may suddenly appear that you weren't aware of yesterday, and you'll need to make snap decisions and go for what you want right away. Don't be surprised if someone you'd nearly forgotten about is of great help today. The presence of people dear to you is going to be significant. Nice. That's you. That is you. Drink water, chat. Hydrating, good for you. Next up we have Virgo. Travel that is possibly related to business could come up for you. A friend or colleague may accompany you. Expect the unexpected where your career is concerned. Unusual developments may open new doors so you can pursue different goals. You might want to take a course of some kind for pleasure or advancement. Your mind is especially sharp, so you're likely to retain whatever you study now. I love when that happens. When you're learning something new and you actually remember it. Makes me so happy. Alright, next up we have Libra. If you've been thinking about trying some new investments or starting a new savings plan, this is the day to get started. You're a lot more mentally focused than usual. People around you might have ideas that you should consider. You might experience some intuitive insights, so go with your gut. Don't let your mind get in the way. Tonight, keep a notebook by your bed and record your dreams. Oh, dream journals. I've been having a lot of interesting dreams lately, but I don't really remember them once I wake up. I just know that they're pretty interesting. Did you guys hear? I don't know if this is like confirmed or not, but I think researchers are researching that dreams might be like alternate realities that you're seeing into. Isn't that crazy? If that's true, that'd be so crazy. Next up we have Scorpio. Partnerships, possibly business related, are on the agenda. You might find yourself in discussions dealing with such partnerships, as well as contracts and other paperwork. You might also set aside time during which you can concentrate on a romantic relationship, a new one or a current one that's changing and growing. This is a good time to make decisions as your mind is particularly focused now. Horny scope detected! Congrats, Scorpio, for being the horny scope. Next up we have Sagittarius. Paperwork regarding finances, possibly those connected with your job, might take up a lot of your time today. You should be feeling especially strong, confident, and focused. So if you've been thinking about looking for a new position, this is the day to check the ads. Advancement through your own efforts is strongly indicated by the aspects in force today. Now we have the Capricorn horoscope for today. A creative project, perhaps one that could earn you some money, might well be the primary focus of your attention today. Perhaps you've been doing some writing or intend to teach a class. You might want to give the idea some thought if you haven't already. Your physical and mental energies are high. Success is strongly indicated if you start the ball rolling. That's probably related to my ASMR script I need to finish writing. What if I play Overwatch instead? Teehee. Right, now we have Aquarius. A couple with a child might visit you today. One or both of these people could be connected with you in a business capacity. Whatever the connection, a lot of interesting discussion should take place, and promising plans for the future could well be made. Take care not to stay up too late, however. Your mind could go 1,000 miles an hour, and you'll need to unwind so you can sleep. Hello, thank you for following. Alright, last up we have Pisces. A lot of paperwork involving new plans for your business interests could need immediate attention. Getting it done properly is probably going to require a lot of ingenuity on your part, but you'll manage it. Your mind is particularly quick, sharp, and focused today, so you'll be able to accomplish a lot in whatever you try. In the evening, attend a concert, lecture, or other event in your community. Hi, hello. Ni hao ma. Such a long day. No worries. No worries. His tail's awake. His tail's just missed every single stream. Tails. Alright, well. I'll do tarot card readings now. If anyone wants a reading, just tell me in chat. I'm gonna probably get behind in reading chats. But, yeah. If you want a card reading, just say. And I will do one for you. It's gonna be a one-card reading, so a daily advice card. Some kind of advice for the day. So yeah, if you want a reading, just say in chat. We'll start with Brett. Brett, we have Ace of Wands. Ooh, a new action, I believe. Start is something new. Yes, a new opportunity, a new passion, a call to action for an idea or your passions. Ooh. So this is your sign to, if you wanted to start something, just do it. This is the time to start it. Next up, we'll do Rex Scooper. Rex Scooper, I'll do one for you. I got Two of Swords. Two of Swords is you're going to have to make an important decision today between two different things that you may be indecisive about. So yeah, try it. Make sure to weigh your pros and cons. It's like it could also be a conflict between two opposing options or sides, and you're stuck in the middle. So in a sense, a decision needs to be made. You need to choose a side. Make that decision, and definitely do not be indecisive, whatever you do. One for Allie is an Eight of Pentacles, is the Master Craftsmanship. Master Craftsmanship is asking you to hone your skills. Hone your skills and you will find success. Do I have any other Focus on personal fulfillment and also finding work-life balance, but I feel like you already do a pretty good job of that, Allie. For your work-life balance. I don't think your work really consumes your life at all. Unlike me, where my work is my life. Eh. Okay, now we got Yvonne, you have a Three of Cups. Three of Cups is a happy celebration with friends and family. So this is something to celebrate with your loved ones today. Some kind of accomplishment of some sort. Something happy you can look forward to. Very nice. FBI. Do one for you next. King of Wands is taking responsibility for your actions. Of like what you're doing in life. So it's asking you to trust in your own competence and ability to bring your ideas into reality. Having confidence. And also having the energy for action to get things done that you need to get done. Need and want to get done. I could do a reading for you next, Jab. Your Jab, Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is that encouraging bold, decisive action and ambition. Fast pursuit of goals. Also to have caution against impulsiveness or potential foolishness. So be decisive. Make things happen with your decisions, but also don't be impulsive when being decisive. There's a difference between being bold and decisive and being impulsive. Hi Dina, hello. You know what that has to do with? Welcome back, hello. Yes, of course. Anyone else in chat would like a reading? Daily, you'd like one? Sure. Sure. Oh, speak of Chinese pronunciation, I realized the C, I think it's similar to tsu in Japanese. T-S-U, tsu. Trying to remember. The z, s, s. They all sound similar, but z, c, s, z, s, s. I think that's how. Yeah, I think that's good. What am I doing? I'm doing great reading, Queen of Cups. Yippee. Beep beep. Queen of Cups for Dilu. this card is pointing towards to remind yourself to practice self-care and also to be in touch with your emotions. I know a lot of the time people will kind of push their emotions away and not really care. Ignore them. That's what I do. I ignore my emotions too. But this is a day where you should be in touch with how you're feeling about certain things in your life. To not ignore them. Understand how you're feeling will be beneficial to you. Hi Emblem, hello. Anyone else in chat want a reading? Just let me know. Just say you want a reading and I will do one for you. Adult psych evaluation for adult autism. Oh, I see. RB from YouTube chat, you can have a reading. Yes. This card was jumping out. Justice. Fairness and balance in your life. So if you are faced with having to make a decision today and you don't know how to decide, it's asking you to make the fairest decision. What you believe would be the fairest. Also to act with integrity and also accept responsibility for the choices that you make in your life. That's so, yeah, Sue. Hi John, hello. Chance, hi. Head pepperoni model. Kind of, not really. It kind of touched me too. Hi Kit Kat, thank you so much for the resubby. Oh, thank you. Mysterious Emblem, I can do a reading for you now. Yeah. Oh wow, fun. Is that, I think, 9? 9 of Swords? Whenever people draw Swords card, something is not going well in your life, is it? Something not going well in your life, is it? Who's this for? This is for Mysterious Emblem. 9, yeah, 9 of Swords. So you may be faced with a lot of anxiety and worry right now. Overall, so kind of bad mental health. This card is reminding you that you have support in your life, but you need to... It's very unseen to you. It might be because of your mental health, like not thinking you deserve help, or you don't want to burden people with your negative mental health, but people care about you and they want to help you any way they can. Help is there for you. Okay, and now we will do reading for Logan, another Justice. So yeah, for what I said before, for Justice is if you're faced with making a decision today. Whatever you do, make the fairest decision you think would be most fair. Especially if you're feeling indecisive. You're like, oh, I don't know what to decide. Cephalon from YouTube chat. I'll do a reading for you. Da, 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 da. YouTube chat. 9 of Pentacles. Nice. 9 of Pentacles. Emotional fulfillment and desires. No, is that? These are cups, isn't it? That's cups. Damn. I got bamboozled. No, this is financial fulfillment. Enjoying the luxurious things in life, achieving financial stability, and enjoying the fruits of your labor. So, it's possible you may be getting a bonus at work, or some kind of excess dispendable income. And this is a treat yourself card, especially if you haven't treated yourself in a while. You know what the best wisdom is? It is important to have enough money in your life, but also don't ever not buy things or treat yourself, and then later in life end up regretting never doing something nice for yourself in the present, or like while you are still young, kind of thing. Because everyone deserves to have a little splurge every once in a while. Can I spin a pen? No. I cannot, but yeah, treat yourself 2026. Treat yourself. Your birthday is April 23rd. Ah, I see this. Did I? Your birthday is April 21st. Oh. I caught up with chat. Yay. Thank you guys for following, by the way. Thank you. Engineer, you'd like a reading? Of course. Of course. The Empress. So the Empress is all about nurturing, whether it be you are nurturing someone else or you're nurturing something in your own life. Now is the time to nurture. Nurturing thoughts. I've always found the Empress to be kind of very open-ended, as in like you need to kind of like I wouldn't know any insight into your own life unless you tell me, so you need to relate it to your life any way you think it could relate to. But yeah, my best advice for Empress is nurturing your own thoughts or feelings or ideas or actions or anything for yourself, or nurturing someone else in your life, caring for someone else, taking care of someone else, helping someone that you know or you love, not expecting anything in return, but doing it just for the pure kindness of your heart, kind of thing. Hell yeah. White Flame, hello, thank you. Welcome for follow. Hello. Hello, Master of Coconuts, thank you. I can do a reading for you. You understand? Yeah. But yeah, so just relate it to your own life, since everyone has a lot of complicated things in life. Relate it to yourself. 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles? Or... wait, is this 5 or 4? this is 5. Okay. So 5 of Pentacles is... You might be feeling excluded or neglected somewhere in your life, possibly related to relationships you have. Feelings of loneliness or isolation. You might feel like you're going through a period of hardship right now. And it's very important for when you are going through hardships to not wallow in your misfortunes and sadness. It's important to seek support, seek help, shift your perspective. As the card suggests, these two people are stuck out in the cold, but there is a warm building that is open to them with the lights are on, showing that it's warm inside, that they could go to get help. But as you can see, they're walking away, kind of facing away, not looking at the window, not seeing the building. So that's what it means when shifting perspective. Yes. That will be most beneficial to you, yeah. Thank you, Rekka, I appreciate it. Thank you. Eep. Of course. I should drink some more water. Day, thank you so much for the resubby. Thank you. Welcome back. What's a tarot card reading? Tarot cards are like... They're cards that give you advice, basically. They give you advice, or general advice, that you can apply to your own life. Sometimes they can help give you another perspective on something that you may not normally would be able to have a perspective on, which is really cool. They see another side of the story, another idea that could be beneficial to you in some way. Hi Blue, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know, this came out of nowhere. Just been feeling real not good. Real not good. Real no good. Thank you, Deb. I appreciate it. Good luck at work. Oh, hi, Leon. How's it going? Hello. Thank you for the tier 3 resub. Hello. Look what I have. I have tarot cards, but I also have Pokemon cards. I feel like shit. I'm sick. Sick AF, but also actually sick though. But like actually sick. I want to open Pokemon cards. Yay, Soup, thank you. I've been waiting to open these since like last week. Pokemon cards. My favorite. My Jirachi pajamas, hell yeah. These are the best pajamas, by the way. They're so cozy, and they're also warm. So comfortable. Any other cards? Nope. Do not. I know. Pink hammer. Hyroke. Hollow Hariyama. Lily. Yippee. Mega Evolution is a nice set. Oh, I love Mega Evolution. Trying to pick up the cards that we opened last week. Here's my stack. These are the cards we got last week. We got a Mega Absol and a Steelix. I think out of all the Mega sets, Mega Dream was my favorite one to open. I just really enjoyed all the cards in that set or something. And I'm opening Pokemon cards. Spearow. Vulpix, cute. Salt Pokemon. Dora, thank you for follow. Welcome. Oh, wow. Mega Camerupt. Thanks, Fry. Thank you. Any hands art? Hello. Hello, Samantha. Fry, pretty Ninetales. Oh, so pretty. Ninetales, so majestic. Fry, I worked on the house. I destroyed some of the things by accident, like the umbrella and the cups you put on the outside table, and I didn't know how to put them back. I'm sorry. I decided to go with a different roof design because I wasn't liking the shape of how it was turning out, but I think I figured it out, and I'm pretty happy with how it is. Oh, look how cute this is. I forget the name of this one. You can put it back, thank you. It has a berry and it's sitting on a tree branch. Hehe. A bigger salt. Bunny. Score bunny? Oh, full art? Oh, no way! No way, no way! Full art Lily? Sheesh! No way! Wow, so pretty. I don't think this is just an SR, not an SAR. But this one's so pretty. Wow. Such a cute Pokemon character. Oh, where are my sleeves? I don't even know. I think they're somewhere over there. I'll find them some other time. Yippee! I got so lucky. Huge. Yay. I was kind of hoping we would get a Lily card. I feel like I haven't got a good trainer card in a long time. It's about time. Baby. Pink. Baby. Weird bug-looking creature. Sandshrew. Sandshrew so cute. Gosh, my stack. Sandshrew so cute. Hollow Steelix. Executor. I wonder if we'll get more. I'd like to get more art rare cards because we've only gotten 2. Vulpix. Is this Toxicroak? Little weasel creature. Sun. Don't know what that is. Wow. That pack. request full of disappointment. Man, I love Pokemon cards. I wish they didn't turn into like weird investment things. So weird. This is supposed to be like a trading card game and a hobby, not a investment thing. Yvetto. Huh? Goldengo. Hello, thank you for follow. I'm your weird investment thing. Thanks for investing in me, Leon. I appreciate it. I don't know if I'd make you money though. I know. Oh my god, Scalper is so annoying. Oh my gosh, I remember this Bulbasaur card. So cute. That's such a cute Bulbasaur art. Hero. Transformer figures, cool. Ooh. What is this? This is not a Pokemon or a trainer. What the hell? What? 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 What is this? No, an SR was wasted on a stupid item. What the hell? That's some bullshit. Why would they do that? Why would they make secret rare cards for an item? Nobody wants that. I've been scamazzed once again. My day is ruined. Ruined. So ruined. People that play the game, yeah, I guess. Hi Ham, hello. Welcome to stream. Ooh, Mega Venusaur. Ooh. Nice. Mega Venusaur is a good Mega. Yippee. Good pull. That's a good one. I wonder if I'll get an SAR. I don't know if SARs are guaranteed in these or not. Miltank. Ivysaur. Corfish. Dialga. Hollow. Shaky. Also, I don't know how many of you guys are on Vtuber Twitter, but I saw there's someone on Vtuber Twitter who has apparently been like gifting a ton of subs and buying VTubers like Switches and Switch games. That's crazy. Really? Yeah. I kind of feel weird about asking someone I don't know to buy me expensive things. Like going up to them and being like, "Hi, can you buy this for me?" That's what it kind of feels like to me. Only like for me. I don't care like what other people do. Celebi, that's a cute card. Bye, Tina. Have a good one. Bye bye. Sounds neat. Yeah. I just like. How do they have so much money? Like, I'll be honest, if I were rich, I would also do that. I would also go to a bunch of VTubers and support them financially. But I feel, I don't know. I feel weird about asking directly to someone who I know has a lot of money. Hey, can you buy this for me? Or can I have some money? Ooh. An AR? What the heck? No, it's an ugly Pokemon. This is so sad. It's an ugly Pokemon. Man. Not this guy. This isn't that bad. He's standing next to a dumpster. Man, find somewhere else to stand, buddy. Only raccoons stand next to dumpsters. Heckin' dumpster diver raccoons. That's such a good VTuber idea. Dumpster diver raccoon. Foiled again. Riolu. A random guy. More shadow. Dreamed about affording that too. But apparently, VTubers who have been asking them for money or things on their throne, they have been buying things for people. Other VTubers saying they're legit. This is crazy to me though. Hate it because he's ugly. He just looks kind of funky to me. Yeah, Allie, you get me. It feels weird, but I like appreciate it, kind of thing. But I don't want to go out of my way to... Nice card. I don't want to go out of my way to ask them. Not a very big one, probably. Understandable. Please help. Please help me financially. It feels wrong to ask. Just for me personally. I don't know if I could do it. Is that another AR? Whoa, Spiritomb. Ooh. Very cool. Spooky. That's a good one. Spooky card, yeah. Oh, so cool. I remember in Gen 4 Spiritomb was super OP because it had no weaknesses because Fairy type didn't exist. Spiritomb is a Ghost Dark type, so... I think its only weakness is... Fairy. I think. Because it's part Ghost type, fighting type moves can't hit it. so it avoids that. I don't know what bug types are like against ghost types, but I feel like it would be neutral. I don't like it when streamers ask for money. Yeah, me neither. Oh yeah, like the Twitch Primes. Yeah, Primes I don't really mind. I think for like the Twitch Primes specifically, particularly Twitch Primes, a lot of people who have Twitch Primes sometimes forget to use them monthly. So it is a good reminder. Anyone in the chat, if you have a Twitch Prime and you don't want ads on my channel, you want a bunch of cute emotes, Yuchi emotes, you can use them here. This is how we do. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if you're gonna have like Amazon Prime and you also have the Twitch Prime, it's good to get the full use of what is it called? The full something of your buck. Full use of your money. All the benefits. Get all the benefits possible. The Vtuber who complained that people wouldn't sub. There's a lot of IRL streamers who I've seen were complaining about, you guys aren't gifting enough. You guys aren't gifting enough subs to my channel. An RR. Complaining like, I don't make 40,000, like $400,000 anymore because you guys aren't donating enough to me. Like, oh my gosh, just tell us that you're ungrateful, man. Ooh, Mega Mawile. I do like Mega Mawile. It is kind of one of my favorite Mega designs. Ooh, so cool. Wait, so this one is an RR. Oh, right. Just like these. Got it. Sheen, thank you for the prime. Thank you so much. Please enjoy your emotes. And Doglin, thank you for that resub as well. Welcome back. Welcome back. I appreciate you guys. You know, I don't think I will ever be as big of a streamer as those kind of streamers who demand people give them subs and money and donations. But man, if by somehow I get lost in the sauce, I need you guys to humble me so bad. Some people need to be humbled. Some people are too lost in the sauce. This stinky Pokemon. Who needs Prime when you can just pay the most go? It's true. Thank you, dog, and I appreciate it. Have a good heap. Give me all your money, Paco. What is this? What is this, a robbery? Put your hands where I can see them. This is a robbery. Brother. So we only have a couple packs left. I'm not sure if we're gonna get any more, like, AR cards or even SAR card. We haven't gotten an SAR card. I assume we probably won't get an SAR unless it's somehow in one of these last packs. We only have 2 packs left. How much does Twitch typically pay your average size creator? It depends on... I know a lot of people think if you have more viewers, you make more money. That only applies to ad revenue, I believe. Because subs depend on your community. So like you can have 1,000+ viewers, but like less than 100 people are sub to you, which is like completely possible. And then you can have less than 100 viewers and you can have like hundreds of subs. It really depends. For me, ow, I just stabbed myself. For me, I like being pretty translucent with you guys. I don't mind being open. I can look what we have now. So including all normally paid subs, any gifted subs and primes. Currently right now we have 104 subscribers. Analytics wise. Last month I made less than $500 on Twitch. Less than $500 on Twitch for the whole month. Love that for me. Well, I put most of that money into buying food. But that's why it's important, like when you're a content creator, to not only have one social media platform for monetization. Like I monetized on YouTube and Twitch and another site that I don't think I'm actually allowed to talk about it on Twitch. What's the saying? Don't have all your eggs in one basket. Have them in multiple places. Yes. I generate 99 of the revenue on the platform. I appreciate you. Also on that platform, by the way, Leon, is a 80-20 split, which is already better than Twitch. Because currently on Twitch I have a 60-40. So the other side is actually significantly better for supporting creators, not gonna lie. It's actually even better than YouTube. YouTube is a 70-30 split. Isn't that crazy? Alright, no SAR for us. But that's okay, cause we got a epic Lily card, which is super cute. And this stupid... We got Scamazed. I don't even know what this is. I'm so mad. Scamazed. This is not real. I guess I should get a penny sleeve for Lily. It's a little dusty. Yay, penny sleeved. I'm doing blue site. I don't do like normal blue site activities though. That's where I post my IRL modeling pictures. But I don't do like not safe for work IRL things. I do modeling though because I want to. Because I look awesome, so I should. Because why not? Why the heck not? I'm gonna slay, queen. I will slay. But yeah, that site just because it allows like not safe for work content doesn't mean it's actually quite a good place to do other kind of content too. It could be just like normal content. Oh, I seem to say so, of course. My ass cushion is so squeaky. Well. Yeah, I drew all of that. Are you proud of me? I love drawing sussy things. I haven't drawn sussy things in a while because I've been doing other creative endeavors. But I dabble once in a while. Once in a while. Whole other side of me, well, maybe. This was fun though. I enjoyed opening these cards. Guess I'll turn webcam off for now. It was fun, yeah. Cloudfire Flush. Do you like it? His name is Sir Queasy. I actually have an IRL Cloudfire plush. His name is Sir Queasy. And he is so cute. He is big, round, and chunky. Do you have the same one? Yeah, so cute. Do you have a name for yours? If I had enough money to cover everything you ideally want, would I still do content creation? Yeah, of course. Of course. So I have a lot of personal problems. I'll tell you the whole lore, the whole backstory. I have a autoimmune disease that is lifelong, chronic. It makes me quite tired a lot of the times. During the worst days, I am basically not able to do anything but sleep or just like remain laying down. Luckily for me, that only happens once in a while. I do take medication daily, which is not hard to take, so I'm very fortunate for that. But working a normal job like a normal society job would be very difficult for me from my chronic autoimmune disease, but also I also have autism and ADHD, and I already struggle enough with keeping consistency in my own schedule. So I would probably end up getting fired from any place for not being able to get to work on time and stuff like that. Cause like sometimes my schedule just completely flips where I'll be awake during the day and then I sleep at night, and then sometimes I'm awake during the night and then I sleep during the day. And usually jobs want you to be awake during the day. They don't really give you freedom to choose when you work, unless if you're doing like a very specific job, which is one of the reasons why it's really good to be a content creator, because I can make my own schedule. I can work around it. That's very hard to control. Oh, also the normal ADHD medication, I don't know if that's actually safe for me to take because of my autoimmune disease. It could be unsafe for my heart health. Depending, because it's like a stimulant, like what is it called? Adderall is a stimulant. My heart rate is already a little bit higher than normal for like an average person, my age and my size and whatever, and my health. So I'd have to discuss with my doctor if it'd even be safe for me to take Adderall or some other kind of ADHD stimulant. Hi Mochi, thank you. So yeah, also with the any human interaction probably is human interaction jobs is difficult for people with ADHD. I don't know what kind of job I would have IRL, but those are some of my IRL problems that would not be a good idea for me to have like a normal working job. And also, on a different note, I'm just a very creative person and I have a lot of different creative interests, like drawing, writing, photography, and my modeling, ASMR, if you count that as an art. I know people say ASMR artists as an artist. It's a different kind of art, more of an abstract one because it's usually auditory stuff. Thank you, Nova, I appreciate it. But yeah, I have a lot of creative interests that I like pursuing, and I like sharing and creating things that are somewhat that are equally beneficial to other people. Like other people get something positive out of what I create. So it's like a win-win for me kind of thing. Yeah. I like sharing common interests that we may have between each other as people. It's fun. And that's the Yuchi backstory. Win-win, yeah. I have a lot of problems, but I make it work for my life. But yeah, I am very fortunate to be able to be a successful content creator. Success is defined in different ways for different people. But for me, I think I define myself as successful because I'm able to, even though I don't make like a ton of money, like, you know, the top % streamers make like thousands, hundreds of thousands, maybe even millions. Yeah, I am nowhere close to that. Nowhere close. I do not make a lot of money from content creation, but I make enough where I'm able to provide for myself. And I'm able to do something that I enjoy for work, so I can't really complain. What job would suit my nature? Yeah. I guess it depends. Some people in life, they want to make their passions and their hobbies their job, and some people like to separate their jobs from their hobbies. I guess it depends on what you would find enjoyable. You know, because some people will just they'll have a good paying job, but they don't necessarily like it. They just do it for like financial stability, but then still be able to make time for their own hobbies outside of work. But yeah, I feel very fortunate. I have the liberty to do hobbies as my work. It's there's even good paying jobs these days. I don't know. I don't know. No idea. When I was in college, I was thinking about trying to get hired at like a game studio for like artwork or something like that. But it feels like I've seen so many stories of artists who spend years at different game studios or art studios, and then they all just get fired and laid off out of nowhere. And it's like, why? These artists just made such a great asset to like such a good game, and then they're getting fired? Like, what? Why are they getting fired? Why are they getting laid off? Make it make sense. I don't know, it doesn't make sense in my brain. Make beach games these days. The AI quota. That is definitely one of the downsides. One of the downsides of our capitalist society. It's like, I feel like there's less effort put into the quality of the products, and people just want to make a quick money. They just want to make as much money as possible. You know how I don't know if any of you guys were, well, I assume you guys remember the 2000s, 1990s and 2000s, when like things you bought didn't break soon after you bought them. They weren't cheap, they were made to last. There's a reason why things you buy these days break so easily, and it's not a coincidence. It's because companies cut corners on quality purposefully, so when they break, you have to buy new ones from them, and then they keep making money from you. Because when you make things that are meant to last, it's a one-time purchase, and then you don't make any more money. And then, you know, if you're in a capitalist society, that's bad, because if you don't make any money, then you go bankrupt and it's over for you. But in return, then we get cheaper, poor quality products, which is pretty bad for us as consumers. Planned obsolescence? Interesting. It's a marketing thing, it's annoying. Software update on your iPhone 13 is so laggy, really? Oh yeah, Apple phones is a good example. It's like I'm not like up to date with all of the new Apple products that are released all the time, but I feel like there's always a new phone coming out, and the marketing purposely tries to make you feel like, oh my gosh, I need the newest phone. Every single time they release a new phone, so then you keep getting a new phone, you keep getting a new phone, you keep getting a new phone, and it's expensive, and then they keep getting money, and the new phone is like not even that much better than the last phone you got. It's only like slightly better. Oh, there's a joke from Victorious actually about like a pear pad. They're like, oh my gosh, the new pear pad, it has a slightly better screen. That's literally the same thing. It has a slightly better screen. Wow, I need the new one. It's wasteful, yep. The phone battery wears down, definitely. 17 is actually worth getting. I think I have a 12 right now. I got it maybe 3 to 5 years ago. My mom actually was gonna keep it for herself, but she was scared of the technology advancement of the 12, so then she gave it to me, which was really nice of her. Really nice of her, and it saved me a lot of money too. She was like, this one scares me because it's too advanced. Here, you have it. iPhones will support recycling. Oh yeah, that is good. Good stuff. She keep getting her for phone 10. And then she replaced it and the 11 came out. Wow, wow. My 13 feels ancient. Oh, really? Really? Wait, if I have a 12, what does that mean for me? What does that mean for me? Wait a second. Don't take your old iPhones. Too old, apparently. How old are we talking, though? Is it like recently old, or is it like old? You have a 15. Do you like the 15, Leon? Rocking the 11. I feel like 11 is like decent, right? Probably upgrade it next time. Yeah. You have a 16. 256 gigabytes? Damn. I don't even know how much I have. You know what I'd like to do? I feel like it would be nice to get like a... I feel like it'd be nice to have like a work phone and then like a personal phone, so I don't have to like mix and match all my stuff. And I have like the work phone, I have all of like my work social media accounts and emails. I feel like that'd be a really good way of organizing things. That'd be nice. Maybe I can get like a refurbished, newer one. Because also for the work phone, I don't think I would need like a data plan, because I would just use it for like iPhone Vtuber face tracking. I wouldn't need to make any calls on it. And cheaper price too, yeah. But yeah, I can have all that. Oh, that's such a good idea. Yuchi, you are so smart. I know, right? Did you guys see that K-pop Demon Hunters won an Oscar? And then they interrupted the speech? Apparently that's blowing up online. That's mad disrespectful, man. I'm happy that they won. The creators super deserve. I'm not Korean, but I still love the Asian representation. It's just so nice. Also, like the Asian American or like Asian Western. Cause there's a lot of good media, like movies, TV shows, etc. that are like Korean dramas, J dramas, C dramas. But they aren't really recognized in Western society. But K-pop Demon Hunters does a good job of having that crossover of it's easy for Westerners to understand while also showing different aspects of Korean culture within the movie, which is really, really nice to see. Because I remember talking about this, I think last week. I was talking about how in my history classes, I didn't learn a single thing about any Asian country in history or even in art history. I feel like a lot of people in the West like don't know anything about Asian countries in the East, China, Japan, Korea, all of the other Asian countries in between. Like, I think China, Japan, and Korea are the most well-known popular ones. But still, a lot of people are just like super unfamiliar with the culture, and they're just fed like usually misinformed information propaganda from the West that purposely try to make the Eastern cultures look bad, but it's not bad, it's just different culture from Western culture. So that's why it's really nice to have the K-pop Demon Hunters as like a Korean culture representation. Korean culture representation, Korean people representation, also Korean American representation. Like Zoe is Korean American, I believe, which is really nice to see. Really, really nice. I don't know if... I guess if you're not like person of color or like Asian person, it might be harder to relate to, in a sense of it's really nice to see a representation kind of thing, because you're definitely a minority there. Do not see that often. You look really nice. Wow, thanks. No, you can learn them all depending on the History Channel. Yeah, I like learning. I've been enjoying learning different aspects of Chinese history and culture. My god, China is such an old country. Such an old country. It has so much history. So crazy to think about. Because growing up in America is such a young country. Huh. Most of American history before 1990. The only Korean thing they had representation was MASH. Could we read into K-drama today? Oh, I remember MASH. Vaguely. I don't think I watched it much. But I remember watching maybe a couple episodes. When I was younger, I watched Friends and Framer. A lot with my parents. And there are some other, like, maybe shows on, like, ABC or something. You guys watch Friends? Or Framer? Something like that? Ages in the single digits when MASH was on TV? I was Friends on occasion. It was pretty popular sitcom, right? Friends was a sitcom. I think I was too young to like understand the humor of it, but my parents liked it, so they seemed happy, so I was happy watching it. There's this one show, oh my gosh, when I was younger, my parents were watching this one like very dramatic show. I think it's some kind of drama, but it was like, it gave me anxiety. You know why? Because it was a show about like the whole world, the whole human race would all become unconscious, or like they would all fall asleep at the same time manually. Like someone will make everyone go unconscious, and some people could die depending on the situation they're in. That's the thing that gave me anxiety. I was like, one of the scenes was like a bus driving into a lake because everyone fell unconscious. And I'm like, no, they're gonna drown. Oh my god, they're gonna drown if they don't wake up soon, kind of thing. I have no idea what the plot of that show was, but the idea of like everyone going unconscious stressed me out so much. What movie is that? Oh, it's a show. It's a show. I have no idea what it's called. All I know is a show from the 2000s. What's it about? I have no idea. I just know someone manually makes all of society go unconscious whenever they want. And I think they did it to like rob places, maybe? I don't know. It stressed me out like crazy. It's called Flash Forward. Really? Wait, you found it? Flash Forward? What is it actually about? Because I don't know what it's about. Serious role on the lives of several people in series of engineering because they want to put a conscious for 2 minutes 70 seconds October 2009. During this blackout, people see what appear to be visions of their lives. Global flash forward 6 months in the future. Yeah, that sounds about right. I'm gonna assume it's something like that. But yeah, that show gave me so much anxiety. I don't think I stuck around to watch most of it. I remember a few scenes and they gave me anxiety. Oof. Oh, thank you, engineering. I appreciate it. Aircraft going in for landing? Oh, yeah, that's so dangerous. Oh my gosh. Saw a movie that has similar elements. Oh, really? Oh, different. There's another movie I watched. Speaking of things that give me anxiety. There's another movie I watched. It was, I think it's actually a pretty decently popular movie. But it's about, like, people have, like, timers. Every person has a timer set to them. And when it reaches 0, they die. And the only way to increase the timer is to, like, work or be wealthy. Because if you have a lot of money, you have all the time in the world and you can basically live forever. But if you're like poor, then like you are maybe, I don't know. But it was like a movie of I think it was like a poor guy working basically paycheck to paycheck to stay alive and keep him and his mom alive. And I think something happened where the mom didn't make it, like she ran out of time, and the guy wasn't there to help give her more time, and then he was like super sad about it, felt super guilty. But then he like met like a girl from a wealthy family who had like a ton of time. But then like someone stole her time, because you can like give and take other people's time. Someone like stole her time, and so then she was on a timer, and then she learned what it's like to be poor, have to worry about, oh my gosh, if I don't get more time, I'm gonna die. That was an interesting movie, but oh my god, the time thing, it gives me so much anxiety. Everything's time. It's timed. Have you guys seen it? Piece of dumb. Time mechanic gave him a ton of time and... Oh, yeah. I forgot that happened. Oh my gosh. That's so sad. He gave his friend like a bunch of time, and then his friend used all of his time to get like wasted, and then the friend died because people stole his time while he was wasted. Oh, that's so sad. I hate anything this time. You know what also gives me anxiety? Time travel. Speaking of time things, time travel. Because it's the same base story of like, oh my gosh, time travel, so cool. But then you're like, oh, if I mess up anything in the past, it's gonna affect the future in some way. Back to the Future gave me so much anxiety too. It gave me so much anxiety. It was like revolutionary for its time. Get it? Time. Because it came out in the 80s, right? I forget when I saw it, but I definitely saw it when I was younger. It's a happy movie. I mean, yeah. But also, 88 miles per hour. But also, if they mess up anything in the past, then it affects the future. And it's scary to think, if their parents don't get together, then Marty doesn't exist anymore because the parents aren't together, so they wouldn't have had him. So he doesn't exist in the future. Oh, scary. When it comes to time travel stuff, I say, leave it be. Some things are just meant to happen for a reason, guys. Sometimes it's for the better. It's called amping up plot. Yeah, I guess that's not really my type of genre of movie. It was really funny. It was creepy. It was scary. Oh my god. What the best movie? Okay. You know what kind of movies I watch, guys? I watch. What's a movie I watched recently? Oh, I haven't watched a movie recently. Well. Leon says I watch shitty movies for losers. Okay, well, I watch K-pop Demon Hunters, and I'm also watching My Little Pony in Chinese, which is very fun and interesting. And oh my gosh, High School Musical, hell yeah! Oh, I did actually like Zootopia too. I thought that was a good plot. The characters were good too. Twin Pines Mall? Huh. Very cool. Oh, I love High School Musical. I also really like How to Train Your Dragon. What other movies do I watch? I don't know. I like all the music from High School Musical. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I've memorized and like deep in my brain memory. I have all the songs from High School Musical 1 and 2 memorized. I think 3. For some reason, my brain did not memorize all of the songs. 1 and 2, yes. 3, I don't know what I was doing. We're all in this together. Yeah. Yes. High School Musical TV show is kind of dumb. I mean, it sounds like it'd be kind of dumb. Sometimes I don't know why shows do reboots of old shows. Like, I know they did reboots of iCarly and also Wizards of Waverly Place. But also, like, the High School Musical ones, they're gonna do a reboot of Victorious. I don't know if that's a good idea. Halloween Town. Oh my gosh. Halloween Town progressively getting worse and worse as the movie's gone. Stop. It's already dead. It's so sad because Halloween Town is like really good classic. Such a good like Halloween movie. What did they do? Oh, why'd they do that? Oh. It's nostalgia, but yeah, it is. It is. Yeah, it's cheaper and easier to expand on the IP instead of creating a new one. Exactly, exactly. It's always with the reboots. Money's I love you! That's the best part of the fourth movie. It's true. It's true. Literally. The rest sucks so bad. I did kind of like story plotline twist. I did like the Marnie's grandma was the girl kind of thing. So it was like, it's connected. Wow, it runs in the family thing. Cool. But it wasn't like huge, wow, life-changing, amazing. I just thought it was like, yeah, it ties things together really nicely, kind of thing. Recasting crap? Really? Bruh. Space mention? Oh, speaking of space. Oh my eye. Star Trek. I remember watching Star Trek when I was like in first grade. Now that was a cool show. Good Intel Enterprise. Looked like Marty, yeah. Yeah. Spaceman with Adam Sandler? You know what's a good movie? I don't think Adam Sandler's in it. What is it? Night at the Museum. That was a good movie. 400 duckies, thank you for follow. Welcome. Wait, what happened? What creature am I? Oh. Leon called me a weird one. What the heck? I'm a Capricorn, which is a goatfish. Greek mythology and astrology. If you're familiar with that at all. Here, I'll show you a full model. Goatfish. That's me. Yep. Night at Museum's awesome, yeah. Goldfish Meowdy, hello. I also really like WALL-E. I remember seeing it in theaters. WALL-E and Ratatouille, actually. Ratatouille is actually surprisingly a really good. WALL-E is just a really good classic. Good stuff. Classic Pixar movies where you go, hell yeah. Yeah, The Incredibles. Now I'm thinking of like all these old movies. Up was a good one. Up was a really good story. It's like Not only was it sad, but I feel like it's like super relatable to a lot of people in general. I think almost everyone in life has always lost someone that they loved, especially in family. Cars, yeah, Cars was good. Like living with that grief and getting through it. Super human, super relatable. I think I just really like stories that are very relatable and human. I like those kinds of stories. To get food, you should get food. Not choosing Finding Nemo. Toy Stories. Movies. I saw that there's a new Toy Story movie coming out, and it's gonna be about the topic of iPads, iPad kids, and how iPads are taking over kids' like creativity when it comes to play and fun, and it's destroying their brains. Because it's true. It's actually true. That's what's happening. Like, when was the last time you saw kids actually playing with toys and not on an iPad? That's so sad to think about. Fans are pissed. It's an important topic, though. The plot in Toy Story is exactly that, yeah. I feel like it's a very important topic, though. Because it really isn't good. Not good. Forrest Gump. I think I've seen Forrest Gump maybe once. I did not understand it. Musicals. Sound of Music. One of my cousins were super into musicals, and I got to watch Sound of Music with her, and I got hooked on it. Sound of Music, really good. Good stuff. They had Legos? Wait, what? Telling us they had Legos, I looked in a mirror and oh? Huh? You're talking about yourself. Stories in general, I love when they tackle stuff in a wholesome way. Yeah. I love when, like, I guess more of like movies that are not exactly meant for kids, but are appropriate for kids to watch. When they have plots and storylines that are maybe more like difficult topics for kids to understand, like they're a little bit more complex and kids' minds can't fully conceptualize them. But there are a lot of kids that go through a lot of bad things when they're young, and it's hard for them to like understand what's going on, kind of thing. So it's really nice to have like movies so they can help understand and process, especially as they get older. It's good. I wish we lived in a world where bad things didn't happen to kids, especially when they're young, but unfortunately we do. I was not playing with toys instead of kids. It's fine. Legos are for everyone. Land Before Time, yes. Land Before Time is so tragic. About like losing a family member, yeah. Yes, yeah, I switch it. Radius? Do I blame capitalism again? Well, like How to Train Your Dragon. How to Train Your Dragon is probably one of my favorite movie series. So good. Also, dragons are awesome. It'd be so cool if they existed IRL. Maybe one day reptiles will evolve to be dragons. Maybe. All 3 films in the show. Yeah, I really like the show. I know a lot of more in-depth fans didn't like the 3rd movie for a lot of different aspects. And I kind of understand their points of their points of why they didn't like it as much. I think it's just a little confusing cuz it's like the show seemed like it was canon, but then it kind of felt like it wasn't canon at the same time. But then at the ending, it was like a preview for the 2nd movie to come out because Hiccup's mom was there at the end when she took the dragon egg. But I don't really know how that connects to the 2nd movie. Because if that dragon egg hatched between the time that she took it and Hiccup was growing up, like, is it possible that that dragon, the wildebeest, grew up to be that big in such little time? Like, less than 10 years, I'd have to say. I don't know. Speaking of How to Train Your Dragon, you guys have seen that Universal in Florida? Universal in Florida has a How to Train Your Dragon Burke park area. Oh my gosh. I've never wanted to go to an amusement park so bad. Yeah, they have so many cool dragon things there. Heard it was the thing, yeah. I saw a lot of videos and TikToks. It looks so good. Probably will be a while for me to get to Florida, though. It'd be nice to experience. Hello. Welcome in. What time is it? Wow, it's almost 6:40. I guess I should go for now. Well, thanks everyone for hanging out, watching stream and listening to me yap about a lot of random things. I hope I feel better within the next week. I think just taking some time is all I can really do, but I will do the best I can to feel better. I think I'll be streaming tomorrow. It might be a little bit later depending on if I have something to do, because I think I have an appointment tomorrow. So it might be a little bit later than 4 p.m. I'm gonna say probably somewhere between 5 and 6 p.m. I'll start. 7 latest, probably. But yeah, we'll do... I think we have ASMR triggers. I think. Hope to see you all there. Hope you all have a great rest of your day or night, whatever time zone you may be in. And I'll see you tomorrow.